Hello, I'm Lynn Gubachuk. This is my wiki. I created this wiki to use with the teachers that I support with media and technology, as well as the students I interact with on a daily basis. When I visit a wiki or a blog, I like it to be clean and simple and to the point. And that is what I hope to have created here. This is not my first wiki. I have created wikis in the past to use with my third grade students. It was basically set just for students to work in science. This one is to work with both adults and children. When I created this wiki, I chose to go out and get a graphic that would represent what I hope you would find in here. Learning, adventure, going out on the web and exploring things throughout the world. This graphic here is a free graphic that I found through a Google search, and I downloaded it to my computer and then inserted it here. To get started with my wiki, I found that there are tools up here to use to add pages, add files, chats, assignments. These same tools are over here. This first page, we would click right here. It is a drop down, and in that drop down it allows you to edit. Editing this page to create my text, before I typed it in, I went and used this tool right here. In using this tool, I could change the font, I could change the size of the font, I could change whether it's centered, left, or justified. This way I could make my text unique for each page. On this page also, to get the graphic, I use this file right here. I went here and uploaded. When I did so, I just chose a graphic, clicked on it, and then told it to choose, and it brought it right up to the page. Once you select that graphic, it shows up in this list. You can then choose it and insert it into your file. Once I created the page, you click Save. Once it is saved, it gets published, and people can come and read my welcome, and then they can add comments down here in the comments section. The next page I created was an About Me page. I did the same type of thing. I used the Edit key. I used this particular icon to go in and change my size of my text, my color of my text. I also used the file to add my picture so that someone could see who I was. After I created this page, then I clicked Save. Now that the page is saved, I did choose to lock this page. I chose not to have comments about who I am. I felt like I'm a strong person and I do not need others to comment on that. I did then create a page called Learning Teaching Links. This is a page where I wanted to provide resources for the children and the teachers. To get to those links, I dropped in a graphic and I created a link for the graphic. So if you click on the graphic itself, it downloads a Word document. We can get this Word document to come up here. In the document, you can see at the beginning there are learning links for teachers, things like projects by Jen, Teaching Channel, Class Dojo, and then down below some links that my students use on a daily basis. These are just a few of the links. I would like to create more and possibly switch this from a Word document that really I am the person who edits to something more of a Google Doc where everyone could add to it. Once I created this page, then I went ahead and created a new page. It's called Quick Question. On the Quick Question page, I created a student question and a teacher question. On the student questions, we had just completed our Irving Book Fair, so I wanted to get some information from the students about did they purchase things, did they just shop, what was their favorite part. So I used a monkey survey. Just by clicking on that right there, you can see that it's basically simple questions. Are you a boy or girl? What grade are you in? Did you shop at the fair? Did you buy a book? Did you buy some of the other items? And what did you like best? Once they complete that, they click done, and I will be able to get that information back. On the teacher question, I inserted a video. To insert the video, I would go up and I edited the page. It is a file. I went to Teaching Channel, told it I wanted to save it to my Google+. Once I did that, I was able to add it to this wiki. I'm asking the teachers to watch the video. It's very interesting about using college talk to build a vocabulary for children. Once the teachers look at the video, I want them to come down here and give me examples of how they would use college talk in an elementary classroom. I think this might be a very interesting discussion amongst teachers and staff within my building. This also would give me ideas on how I can help children to learn that vocabulary to support those teachers in those classrooms. The last page I created was the credits page. I believe that every author, illustrator deserves to have credit for their work. When I go out and find images, I try to find images that are duty-free or free in any way. And so I chose those things, and then I linked the titles here back to the original pages. I'm going to go ahead and click on edit and show you how I did that. I just went into the next line. I typed in a title so that you knew what I was talking about. I selected it, and then I went to a link. Once I went here, I chose the web address, typed in the web address. It's already got the text at the top, and then I just went in and put in the web address. I just copied and pasted a lot of times. Once I do that, I click add link, and you can see that word Google went from a black word Google to a colorful purple. Now if you went and put your cursor over the top, you would find that if you clicked on it, it would take you to Google. This way that anybody who saw any of the links or any of the artwork that I used, the videos, those types of things, they could get to them very simply. They go back to the original creator. Let's save this page. Using our navigation bar, we can go back to the home page. And here again, we could add more pages. The visitors to my wiki would be allowed to add comments, add some additional information. This is a growth type tool, so we can change this continually. It is constantly growing and evolving. I want my teachers to help me make this change, as well as my students. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my wiki. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to add them, and I look forward to seeing yours as well.